Hello, YouTube, and welcome to look at that happy face. Just one more orchid channel. This is me, Natasha, and this is my happy, joy kitty. Her name was Storm. She is camera shy, I guess. Are you? So today we're gonna go on the road again with you, and we're gonna visit wonderful guy, a local orchid grower. Fascinating stuff you're gonna see. His name is Randy, and I know him from the Sarasota Orchid Society. He's always been my good supporter of my pottery business, Just One More Orchid. You will see some of my things over there. So let's get on the road, visit Randy and his amazing collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I always forget. So here's Randy. Say hello, you
Hi.
two. Okay, we're visiting his house. You guys gonna be amazed. Let's take a look. So, Randy grows them in a pool cage, and you probably have some on the trees, do you?
And a lot on the side of the house.
And a lot on the side of the house. And again, be prepared for that video where nothing is in bloom. I've seen that before. So, why orchids? How?
I always like gardening, and eventually got some orchids, and I got sucked in by my local society, and I just went crazy after that. I think that it's something I can do forever.
Mm-hmm.
I can always learn something. There's always something new out there, and it's fun. I enjoy it.
We're so blessed that we are surrounded by good orchid societies.
Oh, absolutely.
We have Sarasota, Venice, Englewood. Then I think if you go to Tampa, there's quite a few good ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
So show me, what's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite?
You like the odd ones?
I do, but if you ask me favorite, I have to show you a different one, which is not in bloom. I love this Africana. I have 3 of them. I'm getting between 4 and 7 new growths a year. It hasn't bloomed yet, so this year I'm doing something different. I'm going to starve it in the wintertime, and hopefully that'll help it out.
Starve it,
you mean when I feed everything else, maybe once a week, this will get rained on when it rains.
So fertilizer starvation, not water starvation.
No, water starvation.
Both.
I'm not watering it as much either. I'm cutting back.
I call it your epiphyte, go epiphy away.
There you go.
And look at this not blooming right here. This is like a swan. White swan. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this is Nodosa. This is the 2nd or 3rd blooming this year.
Do you know that's the only orchid I cannot grow?
I haven't touched it. I got it like
so
this, and
you're saying that's the secret?
Yeah, I think so.
I killed so many of them. I tried so hard. They die. Beautiful. So in there...
This is a common name is bamboo orchid. I got this a couple months ago. It has doubled in size. It's in full sun, and hopefully it'll bloom this fall.
What does it grow in? Is that the media, or it's more of a rock?
It's
because I killed mine.
Oh.
So I'm curious.
This is the way it came. A lot of perlite and some bark.
So more rocky. It looks amazing. It looks so healthy and happy. They are gorgeous.
I keep changing the way I do things. You can tell how old my orchids are by what media they have. Presently, I'm adding a lot more perlite because I want the aeration. And the other thing, as I'll show you later on, is I have a fan on the side of the house. It made a tremendous difference.
That's what I need. Fans. I need the electrician. And then on the top there's one thing particularly not blooming. Let me not fall in the pool.
This has been blooming since May.
And what are we calling this?
This is a Dendrobium John Delight.
There we go.
It's huge.
It
just keeps getting... I get somewhere between 4 and 6 new growths a year. And like I said, this has been in constant bloom since May, if not before that.
How do you fertilize? How often? I love your mounds.
I will show you that when we get around, how I fertilize. Or I can tell you now.
How often?
Every time.
Okay. That's pretty to the point.
Yeah, I have a 5-gallon container, which eventually I'll show you, and a siphon that goes into it, and it's attached to a hose. So every time that I water, they get a little bit of fertilization.
Okay.
So instead of getting a big hit of fertilization once a week, twice a week, they get a little bit every time I water.
Which makes sense. Then they're not hungry ever. They
So
just.
you asked me about one of my favorites.
Oh.
It has to be this one because this was a seedling I got from Fred Clark, and I sent him a picture of it, and I was the first one to
bloom it.
And he said I could name it. So this is called Cattleya Randi's 2, since my wife and I have the same name.
Ah, that's so cool. Beautiful. Do you have a photo of it?
I do.
You will send it to me later.
send
I
it
will
to you.
attach
It's
to the
it's a
video.
pretty plant.
That's a special, and I love the name.
Yeah. This is surprisingly not in bloom. This is a Brassavola crazy arachno.
I've seen the photo of it as well. You posted.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
This is amazing. I get so many inflorescences on this. This past year I had, I think, 20 at one time, and then I just kept getting them. So this lasted for a couple of months.
You know, but I love the look of it. The way it is.
It
It's
does so well.
It is.
It just loves it here.
And then boom, not blooming. Okay.
Watch your step.
Yeah. So that you people understand. I'm on the edge.
Yeah, if we hear a splash, we'll know what it is.
You will see the splash.
Prastecia cochleata. I love these because
Incredible.
they last for a long time. This will last for weeks. It's a sequential bloomer, and I like this, and I love their hybrids.
They're cool. There's that purple one.
Yeah,
Purple one.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have just stopped blooming, but I have that.
But they are pretty cool.
Actually, I got an AOS award on that.
Fancy.
One of my 2 awards.
I like the name Randy too. It's cool. Look how beautiful the mounts are.
Yes. Now, there's one thing I want to point out to you.
In
Florida, we have 2 things to worry about. Watch your step. don't
Watch my butt. This thing is prickly.
That will. So
you will put politically correct. I'm not.
If you're dressed well, we'll
yeah.
do that. There's 2 things. One is the cold, and the other one is hurricanes. So what I've done is I have these stands, and I've put twist ties to attach the pot to the stand, and then I have these clamps, and I attach the stand to the clamp. So if there's a hurricane, all the plants out here, except the ones that are on the ground, are fine. They're not going to go anywhere. So I just think it's important to prepare ahead, because when it happens, you don't have a lot of time.
You have other things to worry about if it happens.
These things are fine. This is attached.
What do you have on this right there?
What? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, someone gave it to me. That's why they did that.
It
looks like fish line.
No, the plants.
Oh, the plant? Oh, it's a
Isn't that white and pink?
bicolor?
Yeah, exactly. And it will be the big bowl.
Yeah.
In your care, I'm pretty sure. You have. Look at that.
This blooms all the time. This is an Epidendrum nocturnum.
Really?
Yeah, all the time. I'm
pretty dark from the nocturnum.
That's what it said.
And like smaller as well. Very cute.
And I'm getting lots of new growths. It's doing really well. It's really happy there.
And then we have this little beauty divine here.
Yeah, I just got this.
Princess Who? My favorite type of name.
I just got this from Palmer's.
Beautiful.
It's a Prastecia hybrid, and I love it.
So sweet. Okay. And look what he has right here. Wow.
That has not bloomed yet for me.
Well, that's a brownie. That's what I'm looking at. But look at those roots.
It loves the mound.
What is it?
It's a Paraphonopsis leicocii.
They are.
I know it's pretty.
Not user friendly.
It has not bloomed for me.
Yeah.
But it's doing well.
Yeah. Well, it's happy, lazy. Okay. What do we have here?
These are actually cute. This is a Dendrobium. Look, look nest. No.
Oh, it's still the. Yeah, it's like.
It's tiny.
Let me do it. I have the. There we go. Oh my God.
So that blooms all the time.
But I love the chubbiness of it. The leaves are really cool.
This is a Dendrobium heckense, and this blooms all at once. It is amazing. I must get 30 blooms from that.
It's a really cool
Yeah.
plant. That's what when I said you like odd.
Yeah, and the flowers are big relative to the pseudobulbs.
And the water. So peaceful. So nice. These lucky orchids to be your orchids and not mine.
I guess this one stopped blooming.
That's okay. Oh, there's a couple of flowers. There's one of those.
Yeah.
Whatever they have complicated names.
Yeah, this is
Oncidium-ish something.
Yeah. Golden Stars. It's a Brassica hybrid.
Yeah, Brossia and okay. And then we have Paphies.
Yeah, multiflorals here and there, and
Oh, that's what I like. But these are my favorites. I have so many.
I just started getting into this.
Now look at this. What do we have here? Itty bitty.
This is first blooming. It's a Sinorchis. Oops, sorry. Sinorchis opitract.
Boom.
And I'm really excited.
I'll never
about
repeat
that
again. It is. It's like an alien. It's
It's
so different, and
it's so cute.
look at how many petals it has. It's totally wrong for an orchid. Do we know anything about it? Where it comes from? No, we don't.
It's
Sorry,
relatively
orchid.
new.
Uh-huh.
I think you grow it similar to, but not exactly like the habanera.
Are they like ground or not?
They have tubers.
Okay.
So the habanera, you might want to put them to dormancy. The Sinorchis, not as much.
And then there's that one that you just posted. That's why I knew. This is the coolest
Galliandra
thing
divus.
ever.
I love the lip. Look how big that lip is.
I like the
Beautiful
lip
colors.
and then on the
Yeah.
top, the firework of petals. Cool.
Yeah, it is. And
Is
this
it
is bloomed
fragrant
every
by
year.
any chance? Is it fragrant by any chance? No.
No.
It's really
I'm
cool.
even try it.
You didn't even try.
No, I did try it and it didn't. I went in the middle of the night and it was not fragrant. And it's
You
not.
do that thing too in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah. Someone asked me if it's fragrant and I I'll
You
try
had
it.
to
They don't
try,
ask.
yeah. Oh, but wait, look at that.
Yeah, it has little flowers.
It is really cool looking.
Isabella pucella.
So is it, what is it? Maxillary or something?
No,
no, we don't.
It's
just
it's a
Pachella?
different. Yeah, Isabella. It's a different genus.
This is cool. Oh, Isabella is the, oh wow.
Yeah, pucella.
It's her name.
Yeah.
But, oh, you got that Oncidium as well.
Yes.
I got it. Was it my influence? Because I
No,
was
I got
running
from
at
Jim Roberts.
yes at Venice show. I was
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
everybody, did you see it?
I know it's gorgeous. And
I got like 5 people, but
Oh, I think it's beautiful. And this is a new growth.
it's really different kind of thing.
This has not bloomed for me yet, but look at that little guy.
that little
This
guy.
is a Bulbophyllum.
Bulbophyllum.
Yes.
Did you buy it from Thomas?
Yes. Yes. When he went to
I know
Venice.
his style. His idea of using the stretchy
Yeah.
is really. Let me put him. Yeah, and look, you're growing it outside. Because I keep all of his in a terrarium, and not necessarily they agree with
it
me.
hasn't bloomed yet, so.
Yeah, well,
But it's still alive.
that's really good point. Okay, and there we have
So-
like Paphies, Fraggies in here.
Exactly. Pats and frags.
That one is in bloom.
Yeah.
What's this name? Do we know?
This is green hornet,
Green hornet.
and this is the 5th or 6th flower, and then there's another
Yeah.
inflorescence here that is going to open again. I got this 2-3 years ago at Palmer's. on their table, their $10 table.
Beautiful.
And
They
it's-
are aliens.
It's doing really well.
They are total aliens.
Yeah, a couple onciniums which are getting ready to bloom.
And then this is not blooming either. Wow. Morelliana something,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And that's when
Fabulous.
you see a Spanish dancer. Do you see the Spanish dancer? There's her skirt. And she did this. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for doing Oh, that's gonna be spectacular. It's really happy on that brownie.
Yeah. It's a Tulumnia, and it's,
Wow, such a healthy, happy.
and it's getting ready to. It's my only one.
Big. Oh, I am hooked on them.
Oh, they do nothing for me. I figured I'd have one. Interesting.
Wow.
It's called Isochilius linaris, and it gets these tiny purple flowers at the end of the growth. This is not blooming at this time, but it's just really cool when you get a whole bunch of them.
The foliage alone is really, really
and it's very happy in this spot. This is some shade. This is southern exposure with some shading
Big
from
filtered.
an adjacent tree.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Did you ever see this one?
Probably not.
This is a Trichoglottis fasciata, and I get blooms every year. I think I got 7 inflorescences with about 5 to 7 flowers for each, and I guess I'm going to have to lower it because it just keeps growing and growing, and
Yeah.
I think it goes here. It does really well.
And it grows into your screen
These-
as well.
These 2 plants are stuck because they're too big. I don't know what to do with them.
Saw. Take a saw
Probably.
before they. So one is Oncidium, I would guess.
Oncidium,
And Graham,
Spiculatum,
right?
And this is, Granicum elegans. And you can see the inflorescence was
Oh God, we missed that.
5 feet.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they kind of mimic each other with the roots. They're not supposed.
I don't. Yeah,
Like-
not exactly. These just roots are all over the place.
Yeah.
The Grammy's roots tend to go up.
This one, so people, you understand, there's a pot.
There's really no media in there.
Yeah, and it's happy.
It's very happy.
There you go.
I mean,
Grams are always happy. You know, during Ian, and you know I had really serious damages.
yes.
My gram on the tree really high, nothing happened to it.
Yeah.
I lost 3 oak trees, and that thing is still sitting on my palm. So here's crowd's favorite, always. I don't know, they're so velvety.
Yeah,
Always
it's
gets
beautiful.
me.
I had a lot more inflorescences last year. I probably
Yeah.
had at least a dozen.
Beautiful.
And that's a dwarf
Dwarf Grammy.
Grammy's scriptum.
They're like hit the market
I know.
recently,
It's
the
really pretty.
babies.
Yeah, this one I like because it's Oncidium randii.
Oh!
Onciclia randii. So anything with randii I like.
Yeah. Why is it named Randy Eye? Do you know? Did you do your research? Why is it Randy Eye?
Named after my wife.
Is it? Did See, I am very easy. People know to trick me. This thing should be really good when it blooms.
Gongora pardina.
So,
And these are brassias. I love brassias. They just bloom.
yeah.
They bloom, I separate them, they bloom again. I've given so many away.
And
Just as
people don't really appreciate them as much, I think, as they should. Everyone goes for fancy something, but brassias is kind of... There's a...
What's that wasp doing there? Inside our lanai.
Want to be on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, and then he takes me outside.
There.
Oh, I thought that's
we thought we were
it.
finished.
Boom.
Now, let me show you this watering.
Okay.
So this is a siphon. It's in a 5-gallon container with fertilizer. So a hose is attached to it, and whenever I water, it gets a little bit of fertilizer every time.
Okay, how do I get this part?
I got it on Amazon.
Oh, really? Okay. That is interesting.
So this
I
way-
love this.
For me, my orchids are spread out, so it's easier to use a hose rather than just the
Absolutely.
pump. And they seem to really like it. They've
You
done
know,
much better.
and that's actually what always stops me from fertilizing, because I need to walk with that
I
thing.
know.
Oh, God. That's cool.
Yep.
Thank you. So here's his
So I built
Branch number 2.
I built these plant stands, and this past year I added shade cloth, and I don't know if
My
you can see,
goodness.
but I built it and then I drilled holes. So during the hurricane, I'm not doing anything. They're not going anywhere.
Wow.
And like I said, I just added the shade cloth this past year because some were getting burnt.
See, I'm not smart enough, and I'll try to do the same. I have a saw and 2 hands. That is really, really good.
Yeah.
How long ago did you build this? I would imagine they will not live forever. So what is the life expectancy?
But I can just replace the boards
What
once
do
they
you
start
say?
breaking.
4 or 5 years, maybe?
It's been actually more than that.
Okay.
Already.
So it's
and some are starting to rot, and I do clean them. I haven't cleaned them yet, but they can get mildewy, and I will
really
clean
cool.
them.
And then there's a Danny. We had the meeting yesterday, and every single plant on the plant table was dendrobium. They're
Really?
blooming now.
Yeah, they are blooming now.
It is in bloom, the purple one.
Yeah. Now,
Look at it.
This is, I got awarded for this. So the cultivar is the name of 2 of our grandchildren, Sadie and Zev.
Beautiful.
The black comet.
Look how-
Epicot. It used to be Epicot. Now it's Garantia
But the-
black comet.
Purple ones are more picky, icky than the original one, right?
I've had no problem.
No?
And this blooms a couple of times a year, and it's a sequential bloomer. As you can see, it's been blooming for a while, and it'll continue to bloom.
It is gorgeous.
I mean, the color is outstanding.
Yeah. No wonder you got awarded on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Now it's harder because now it's becoming more popular.
No, but yeah, really, the shape of this one is amazing.
There's several maxillaria types. Getting into my catasetums.
What percentage is your shade cloth?
This is 50%.
50%.
I'd say 40 or 50 is reasonable. It depends upon where I got 50% and it works.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some areas where it's not working and I added more.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will look at my plants. I will decide if it's working. If it's not, I have more shade cloth. If it's not a good area, I will move them. I constantly are moving my plants.
Yeah. That's people ask a lot, what's your trick? Your trick is not my trick.
No.
It's your location, your habits, everything.
See,
They has 2. Ooh.
Yeah, and there's a couple more here.
There's one, yeah.
This one is really cool. When it flowers, the Euglissini bees love it. Oh, I get tons of them, and I'll post the video when that flowers. Yeah.
So here's the fan, and I'm very interested.
This past year, I got a fan,
Mm-hmm.
and this is an outdoor oscillating fan. I got it at Amazon, and it has made all the difference for my plants. My plants are outside. You name it, I get it. I get fungus. I get all kinds of
Yeah,
things.
in Florida especially.
Last year I had a terrible problem with my catasetums with spider mites.
Mm-hmm.
But with the fan, I'm hardly using any pesticides this year.
So
I do move it around.
Uh-huh. And all day long, kinda, not nighttime.
No.
Okay.
When I'm home all day long, I will move it to different spots.
Mm-hmm. This is what I need, because I have lots of novelty phalaenopsis.
Yeah.
Whew, those rains,
Right.
Just spray alone doesn't do it.
I think, I wish I would have started this earlier.
Yeah. And then you
Should I
can
turn it?
sit. No, it's fine. It's fine.
So these are some Bulbophyllum.
Oh, I like this one. Look how chubby it is.
Yeah, that's a catasetum aurora.
So cool.
These are ones I separated and divided them, and they're going to go into our auction next month.
Okay, Sarasota has, are the guests welcome?
Absolutely.
October 7th, I will put the flyer on for you. It's a wonderful way to get orchids. Holy moly.
David Sander. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my
That's
God.
gorgeous.
A moment of silence, because this is,
That is beautiful.
and look at the plant itself. And so it is on that fern thing.
That's the way it came to me, and I just haven't done anything with it.
The flower is stunning.
Growing nicely. It's flowering. It's happy with that spot. A lot of my Brassavola types, the dates are getting too red. And since I've had the shade cloth, they're not as red, and they're
So
still
too
growing
much
nicely.
sun.
Yeah.
Because red, I understand, can be too much sun or not enough sun. Or they like dark green when there's not enough sun.
I'll show you this.
Oh, look at that beautiful orchid. What a
It's
beautiful
Look
mount.
at that mount.
That
Isn't that
is
stunning?
Yeah.
So this is a Yaki. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's Yaki.
Yeah.
Yaki.
Look how happy that is.
That
Isn't that
is.
gorgeous? It is so happy. Look at those roots.
He knows something we don't. It's gorgeous. There's a...
There we go.
So you got more brownies this time? This is spectacular.
Yeah. These are Arcarias. You can see I have a whole bunch of them. I really like them. They have the cutest flowers. They're just
Is it pinkish,
stunning.
kind of?
They're usually pink, purple, yellow, white.
That behind you. Oh my God. Sorry, Valkyria. It stole the attention.
The media, styrofoam. That's it. No organic media.
They don't like... It's like the water runs through and that's it. They're good to go.
That's used to be dendropalm, now Slangu.
I really like that idea of yours.
And I have somewhere around 55 inflorescences every year.
Cool. Beautiful.
It really smells beautiful.
Now this you just...
I put it together.
Yeah, you put it together how you want it.
PVC, I attached it, I drilled it so it's into the unit. And
it's a little project.
Oh my God, yeah. But once it's done, it's done.
Yes.
So if I have a hurricane, I'm not doing anything out here.
Yeah.
This is it attracts the polydamas swallowtails. So I have to be careful about pesticides. My vandas. So the vandas, I don't do anything, but I guess they're doing okay.
There's one, and that one over there. My God.
I have vandas just because I figure I should. But I really don't do much for them. I don't have a lot of room for them.
Oh, wow. Or you will have to come up with another project of yours, those little projects. Right. So, and here we have more, and here we have more. Ooh, this Bulbophyllum is nice and fat.
This one? Yeah.
And the color.
Oh, you should see when it comes out.
What is it?
Let me show you this one. Well, this one is Echinolina, and it has big flowers. Check out this one.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God.
How are we smelling?
I don't think it smells. This is Doris Dukes.
Turn this side to me. Oh, yeah. Doris Dukes.
Yes.
Doris, you are a looker. There's this lip.
And there's flowers all over.
I'm smelling every Bulbophyllum. You know, that's my... No, Doris has...
Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, all the way around there's flowers.
Yeah. And they kind of, some of them have those curls.
Put this back here.
Cool. Beautiful.
Let me just show you what I did here. This is I got from Paul Smith, a tree frog. It wasn't doing well, so I cut off the part that wasn't doing well, and now I have another plant growing, and this looks really nice. So I think presentation is important.
Absolutely.
When it had these yellow ugly things, it didn't look nice.
You think the plant knows when he doesn't look good?
Absolutely.
You know,
they're not happy.
I have tree frogs. I got it when it was like a big deal. Everybody, you know, wanted it. And it also never bloomed for me. It doesn't die, but it's kind of like, oh, look at you.
This is really pretty. Tinkerberanum. And this will spread out.
Uh-huh.
It's getting more
Bulbos,
inflorescences.
just the look of them is so cute.
And they're easy to grow.
Yeah.
You don't have to repot them all the time.
Yeah. And they usually don't die. And they love when you water them, and that's my piece of pie.
So I have a couple more here. Let me show you. Here was, I took the next size on PVC, made these so that I can just
When you
attach
need
it.
it, yeah. Not often. Do you need that in Florida?
Here's
Oh
another
my
one
God.
in bloom.
Ah.
It's some of them are bloomed out, but this is a daisy chain, and it has inflorescences.
Let me get closer. Mm. These are the coolest ones. I like these type of bulbos. You can see they love where they live.
I
Look
have
how
changed
big
these.
these
I've
are.
changed their location at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And
then
here, and
it's
it's
pretty
fine.
sunny spot.
It is. That's why I have the shade cloth. And sometimes you still get some
a little
burnt.
Look at this one. Oh my God. That thing is
Oh, that's gorgeous. And it's gorgeous.
ginormous.
I've split it so many times.
Beautiful.
I'll have 2 plants in the auction.
Okay, now you have Nelson Vera. I got you. And I'm sure it's a very good grower. It grows fast. It has, you will see there. It's not the lazy plant. It's a very, very
lazy plants.
Yes.
I want them to bloom and I want them to flower.
Yes. And then be quiet. Oh, there's that one blooming. Did you see this one?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
See?
Oh, that's pretty.
That's what happened with me with my Medusa this morning.
Is this a, let's see.
Oh,
A doorbell.
oh, gee, that does not smell
No?
good. No,
But
that
it's
smells
so
like
pretty.
it is. It smells like
Oh, it does stink.
dry fish.
But it's pretty.
It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That's what they do. You don't know when they're blooming.
I know. I wish they would tell me.
Okay.
Just show you the mother plant. All right. So I like my plants to have flowers all the way around. So I cut, these are both Valcatum. This is the mother plant and this is the one. So I cut it back and then I put the growths all the way around, all separate. And
This looks so pretty.
And this one, when it blooms, I'll have flowers all the way around it.
Yeah.
So Bulbophyllum are just so
Beautiful.
nice and
Very
they
nice.
grow. And they're easy.
Bulbos, I think, are the easiest. Don't you think?
I think they are, because you repot them when they don't do well or they've overgrown the pot. If you feel like it, or overgrowing the pot is really fine too.
And they're more user friendly. You can give them your love. They appreciate
And
it.
they're so different.
Yes.
They're all different. Some smell nice, a lot of them smell bad, but they all look so nice.
Yeah.
The other thing, as you can see, I like catasetums.
Couple.
I have a couple of those. And there's always something.
Well, the catasetums, I tried and I learned, and Vicky was telling me, and still I'm not sold.
Yeah.
I don't like that I cannot take care of them for the half of the year. I'm around like, don't touch them, don't touch them.
Then again, you don't have to take care of them for half the year.
Yeah,
so it's good. The only problem is that I have to provide room on my lanai, so I have to keep the wife happy.
Yeah, you need a big banner. Do not water.
They're on the lanai. They don't get water. It's just like out there on the lanai, I have to keep the wife happy, so she likes to see behind there.
Good man.
That's why.
That's why there's
the
still wife and the family's going, because you do. And then there's this part. This is so nice here.
It's been blooming for a couple weeks.
Oh wow, what is the name of this? No? Is that her? The smell?
Yeah, here.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Oh, so nice. Randy, thank you so much.
Okay. See,
for showing us your amazing fabulosity collection.
I think the important thing is to enjoy it.
Yeah.
This is fun. It's a hobby. We do this because we want. And we're all limited by the space that we have. So take advantage of the space you have. You're going to have to change things, you'll move things around, and keep experimenting. Keep looking at different things. There's so much out there. I love this. I love
learned that trick with the hose.
Yeah.
Oh God, you need an Oscar for it. Because this is what's stopping me from doing it very often. So thank you so much. I hope we'll come over again when you have all your catasedums in bloom or whatever, bulbophyllums in bloom.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah,
Thank you
and
so
people,
much.
don't forget to like and subscribe, okay?
Exactly.
And here is Randy. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.